A tier between worlds opened. Humanity named it the Gate. A dungeon cracked open, and the hunters were already coming. Steel and magic exploded as hunters tore through the dungeon. Flames roared, and blades drew blood in the brutal fight. His name was Jin-Woo, and he called himself a hunter. He exhaled slowly and told himself to give it everything. The truth was cold. He was nothing but E rank. A healer rushed over, desperately pouring light into his wounds. Battered and bandaged, he pushed on. His mother needed him. He clenched his fist and swore he could never stop now. A deadly double nest lurked hidden inside that weak E-rank dungeon. Drenched in blood, he refused to let go of the blade. His blood soaked the cold stone floor beneath his broken body. He gritted his teeth, knowing death had finally cornered him here. Two towering stone giants closed in on his kneeling, broken form. Their blades came swinging down with nothing left he could do. Then darkness swallowed everything, and only faint beeping filled the void. And just as he faded, something impossible began to stir. His eyes snapped open. Something had shifted deep within him. He woke up alive in a hospital, changed forever inside. A system prompt appeared demanding he accept his daily quests now. The quest board laid out brutal training with a dire warning. After that near-death day, he woke to a brand new skill. A secret quest window that only his eyes could ever see. A massive dragon roared above as hunters fought to stay alive. He smirked beneath his hood. His level was going to rise. Scarred and battle-worn, he stood tall and dared the world. He gripped the jagged blade and launched himself into the sky. A monstrous green beast loomed over the canyon walls below him. He roared and drove the blade straight into the creature, hard. He screamed with pure fury as the monster's claw came down. The level up notification flashed. The system had chosen him. This is solo leveling, the rise from E rank to legend. Seoul stretches wide, a city blind to the gates bleeding into it. E rank Jin-Woo hides something dangerous beneath his calm face. He walks among them, knowing he'll never truly be one of them. Too weak to brag, too broken to quit. This hunter just survives. Near death isn't a warning to Jin-Woo. It's just another Tuesday. A dungeon gate tears open a Seoul construction site like paper. The guild's dirty money barely keeps his dying mother breathing. Desperate men with no other options suit up and pray they live. A raid day coffee. Small comfort before stepping into the dark. Cold eyes and a hot cup. Kim knows what's waiting past that gate. An old face returns grinning, dragged back by a pregnant wallet. Two hunters shake hands over fortune, ignoring the cost of it. Life grinds hard even for men who slay monsters for a living. Rusty and rattled, Bak fears the dungeon more than he admits. Jin-Woo steps in quiet. The weakest hunter. Nobody worries about. The team calls his name Warm, unaware he carries a secret alone. Kim grins wide, savoring the secret nickname like a punchline. Jin-Woo stands still as they call him the world's weakest hunter. Even his own teammates laugh off his worth without blinking twice. Jin-Woo heard every word and swallows the humiliation whole. Even the weakest hunter still needs a cup of coffee to survive. Denied even that small comfort, Jin-Woo just stares into nothing. He turns and walks away, carrying the weight of being nothing. Juhi spots his bandaged face, and her heart drops instantly. She demands answers, fury rising fast behind those wide blue eyes. Jin-Woo just laughs it off, too used to bleeding to care much. Side by side on the steps, two hunters share an unspoken weight. The lowest-ranked hunter bleeds alone while his teammates walk free. She can't believe they left him without a healer to patch up. He smiles like his own weakness is just a fact of the world. Two broken soldiers rise and face the gate that waits for them. The gate glows cold and hungry as the raid leader calls them in. Song steps up and claims the lead like it was always his to take. The crew falls in line, trusting Song's rank over their own gut. The team assembles, breath visible, nerves hidden behind fake grins. Jin-Woo and Joo-hee stand side by side as the gate calls them in. The hunters march forward into smoke with no promise of return. Song warns Jin-Woo to stay back and try not to embarrass them. Jin-Woo grits his teeth and vows today will finally be different. The gate swallows him whole in blinding light. No turning back. Only one can level up alone while the whole world stays still. He mumbles sorry into the dark, and she fires back. About what? She turns away cold, telling him his worry means nothing to her. Jin-Woo pushes anyway. Are you really, truly okay in there? Her eyes go white with fury. No, she is definitely not okay. Joo-hee erupts in flames. An inch higher, and his heart was gone. Jin-Woo stares blank, knowing Joo-hee's hands are the only reason. She demands an apology, and Jin-Woo just quietly says sorry back. Joo-hee snaps. If he's sorry, he can pay for her meal tonight. They step out wrecked, blood soaking through Jin-Woo's shredded shirt. Jin-Woo freezes wide-eyed, unable to believe what she just said. Jin-Woo panics. No, of course he wants to eat with her. The boss room door looms, ancient and unlike anything seen before. She shouts. The whole team watched something wrong unfold in there. Song and Bak exchange glances, knowing this dungeon is off somehow. Song steps up bold. Glory waits behind that door for those brave. Song pushes the door open, and something golden spills out hungrily. The forbidden door swings open far too easily to be safe. Song spreads his arms wide and leads the team into golden light. Blue torches ignite one by one as something ancient stirs awake. A massive throne room unfolds. No monster, just cold, silent dread. This place has been sealed and forgotten for 1,000 dark years. The crumbling statues each clutch something different in stone hands. Jin-Woo stares up trembling. Too many watching eyes that never blink. A colossal stone god looms, and nobody wants to name what it is. They tell themselves it's just a statue and try hard to believe it. Jin-Woo crouches down and spots something carved deep into the floor. No monsters anywhere, just silence pressing down like a held breath. A massive magic seal glows cold beneath every unsuspecting foot. Someone shouts for Song. There are words carved into this wall. The whole team gathers around something none of them can yet read. Ancient runic commandments cover the stone from ceiling down to floor. Jin-Woo reads the first line aloud, and everything goes very still. Jin-Woo reads the second commandment, and his fist clenches tight. Joo-hee grabs his sleeve. The giant statue just moved its eyes. They tell themselves it's nothing but Jin-Woo screams, "Wait inside." The torches flicker cold, and every hair on every neck stands up. The final commandment drops like a sentence, "None of you leave." A dark winged figure rises, and the team finally understands the trap. The door behind them slams shut with a boom that shakes the soul. Stone and smoke seal every exit. There is no way out anymore. Panic splits the group as someone loses their mind completely now. One hunter snaps, done with faith and commandments and all of it. He abandons the loot, the boss, everything. Just get him out now. He raises his hand in hollow farewell and walks straight toward death. Song screams stop, but the hand is already on the door handle. The door handle triggers something, and fire tears across the ceiling. A blade drops, and crimson floods across the cold stone floor fast. The door handle is still gripped in a dead and trembling hand. The first hunter crumples, and a blood-soaked weapon swings into view. The stone god rises dripping red. It was never just a statue. Three faces shatter with the same horrifying realization at once. Bak screams. They have to fight that thing with their bare lives. Jin-Woo pulls Ju-hee close as the nightmare closes in around them. Jin-Woo whispers, "Wait." If the eyeball moved, everything has changed. His eye goes wide and white. The pieces click into place coldly. One stone eye blazes to life and locks directly onto Jin-Woo's soul.